The girl was casually recording a vlog inside the metro, just like every other day. For a brief moment, she grabbed the overhead handle. Suddenly, she felt something sticky on her palm. When she looked closely, her stomach turned. It was someone's spit. Disgusted, she quickly wiped her hand with a wet tissue and ignored it, thinking it was nothing. The next day at the office, her co-workers noticed something strange. Blood was slowly dripping from her nose. She rushed to the washroom and started washing her face. That's when she noticed something terrifying. Small red rashes had appeared on the same hand that touched the metro handle. Panicked, she went straight to a doctor. The doctor said it was probably an infection and gave her some medicines. To hide the marks, she wrapped her hand with a bandage. Later that evening, as she exited the metro station, she ran into a friend. Before she could say a word, blood suddenly started pouring from her nose again. Terrified, she ran into the washroom and splashed water on her face. But this time, what she saw froze her soul. Dozens of tiny holes had formed across her palms. She screamed and suddenly woke up. It was just a nightmare. Relieved, she sighed until she looked at her hand. The same bandage was still there. Her heart started racing. With trembling fingers, she removed it. At that moment, her friends called her for an office party. As soon as she saw the food, she ran to the washroom and began vomiting. That night, she was heading home, completely shaken. Then she felt it again, blood dripping from her nose. And now, the holes in her hands were deeper, darker. She finally understood. This was no dream. Her body was changing. The infection had already spread to her neck. She stood frozen in fear. Suddenly, roots began growing out of her palms. Within seconds, flowers burst out of her arms, legs, and chest. In less than a minute, the girl was no longer human. She had turned into a horrifying corpse made entirely of plant.